Something you should know about Nigerian men is the fact that they are not those people who get married very early. There is a reason for that, and I will get to it later. See any Nigerian man who's between the ages of 20 to 27, 90% sure that he's not even close to getting married. Hello, my ladies. Welcome back to my channel. So, at what age does a Nigerian man actually get married? At what age does a Nigerian man decide that yes, I am ripe for marriage, now I am ready to settle down? So getting married, or the age in which a Nigerian man gets married, depends on a lot of factors. That is true. But I will get to those factors later. For now, let us focus on the age in which a Nigerian man gets married. Typically, a Nigerian man starts thinking about marriage above 30 years. That is true. So, why I'm saying this is because I've heard ladies tell me, I'm dating this Nigerian man. He's 23, 24, 25. He promised to get married to me. Ladies, this is not so typical of Nigerian men. A 24, 23, 25 years old Nigerian man is not even ready for marriage at all. They start to think about marriage at least from 27 above. And very low percentage of Nigerian men will start thinking about marriage from the ages of 27 to 30. Most Nigerian men would think about settling down from 30 to 35. Sorry about my voice. You know the drill already. Work related, okay? So most Nigerian men would think about getting married from ages 30 to 35 and above. That is very true. This is when they actually feel like, yes, they have arrived. Yes, they have come of age. Yes, it is now time to settle down. And there are a lot of factors that contributed to this mindset about Nigerian men getting married this late. Of course, I live not in Nigeria, and I see lots of people get married at ages 24, 25, 26, 27, but not my people, my dear. Only rarely would you see someone, treasure, sit down, sit. Only rarely would you see someone who is below 30 getting married. And most times, it's either because he's the only son of the family or the only child, and he's being forced by the parents to get married. They keep pushing him, also help him to get married. Yes, why I said help him is exactly what I'm going to talk about. So, like I told you, there are factors that contributed to this situation of Nigerian men not getting married early. So the typical Nigerian man, when he gets out of school or out of university, he's about the age of 24, 25, right? Yes. So he's expected to go for service. He goes ahead to do his service, and when he's done with his service, say 25, 26, he's expected to start looking for a job. And trust me, the labor market in Nigeria is not funny at all. And there are lots of graduates looking for a job. So by the time he's done looking for a job and getting a job, say he gets a job, now he starts thinking about saving. A typical Nigerian man does not get married in his father's house. A typical Nigerian man only decides to get married once he's free from family. When I mean free from family, meaning his family no longer takes care of him. Once he attains responsibility for himself, pays his bills, pays his house rent, does everything a man is supposed to do for himself, takes care of himself, and he's now able to take care of an extra 2 to 3 people. Now he's ready for marriage. And what time is he able to achieve this? You may ask. Okay, so he comes out of school, age 25, 26. Now he's expected to look for a job. Now, when he gets a job, say a year or two, yes, trust me, Nigerian labor market is not easy at all. So he gets a job. Now he starts to save, decides to leave home, move into his own apartment, starts to pay his rent, provides for himself everything he needs to survive as a grown man. Some other nationalities where they get supported by their families or they get married, bringing their wife into their homes to live with their parents and start to, manage whatever it is they see. But no, not a typical Nigerian man. So at what age, if he left school at age 25 or 26, is he able to achieve this in the present Nigeria or in the then Nigeria? It would take him approximately 4 to 5 years to figure out all these things. I'm telling you. So at that time, he's already about 30 or 31. And then he starts to look for love. Because you know why? Of course, his girlfriend would have left him. Because women do not wait that long because of age. Imagine, this same guy I just talked about was in love with a girl 6, 7, 8 years ago. And then school is over. No job, looking for a job, trying to make a living, trying to fend for himself, looking for money. At this stage, the girl's people or even the girl starts to feel like, oh God, I'm tired of waiting. And then moves over to marry someone else who's already made it. Meanwhile, the guy is just starting to make it. So by the time he makes it, now no more woman, but only very few Nigerian women actually do marry their actual boyfriend that they fell in love with. Because it doesn't always work out. The guy has a long way to go before getting married. And the girl, of course, a girl, she's already there, almost there. So only few girls will actually wait for their men to attain that level of marriage. So this is why I am telling you, a typical Nigerian man gets married between the ages of 30 to 35. And I hear people say like the Nigerian guy is like 25, 23, 24, and he says he's going to marry them. I understand that feeling. So now you may ask me, what about those who made it before age 25? Even those who made it before age 25 do not even now think about marriage. They feel like they are too young to get married. It is true. Like, I had brothers, I had cousins. When they're 25, 26, 27, their focus is how to make money. Even if they have made some money, they want to make more money for their family, their future families. So when they get to 30, 31, 32, 33, and they have made like enough money to be able to carry their families along, that is the family that they will make, now they decide it is time to get married. So from me to you, I would say to you, a typical Nigerian man gets married from ages 30 to 35. Not saying that you will not see those who are even above 35 still not married. You will see. Even those who are 40 still not married. You will see them. Yes, it is very possible. Typical Nigerian men do not get married early. The society made them that way. And now it's already in their mind. Now they have that notion. If he is 25, 26, 27, he's made some money, he wants more. He will start to think about marriage above 30. But if you have that one guy who decides to get married below 30, it is very possible. But there are a few of them. That's the truth. And those people would be those that actually had their girlfriends wait for them to make it. Because most times, by the time they make it, their girlfriends are gone. Believe me, that's the sad truth. So my ladies, there you have it. Just in case you're thinking about what age Nigerian men actually do start thinking about marriage, look no further, because they start thinking about marriage at least from 30 and above. If you'd like to know how to make your Nigerian man fall totally in love with you and you do not know yet, got this video right here.